was just the most unusual love story to play because obviously they're both masters. It was a really beautiful experience.
白寡妇再展魅惑气质迷倒拿破仑，凡妮莎飙戏瓦昆变身绝美皇后约瑟芬。
Wait. Nice! It's a trap! Retreat!
由神鬼战士大导演雷利史考特执导的最新史诗巨作《拿破仑》，找来影帝瓦昆菲尼克斯和影后凡妮莎柯比同台飙戏。凡妮莎在片中化身拿破仑最爱的约瑟芬，和瓦昆上演非比寻常的爱情故事。提到和导演雷利以及瓦昆合作，除了直呼荣幸，也大赞两人都是大师。
Without me. Oh, well, wonderful, because obviously they're both masters, and it was an absolute, it was a real honour to be asked to do this, so I was very grateful to be asked by Ridley, and to do it with Joaquin was a really beautiful experience.
You play Josephine, and how do you see her as a person, and have you seen any aspect of yourself in her?
I guess it was a really interesting research process because unlike other sort of real characters that I've had the privilege of playing, the only documentation of her were kind of first-hand accounts and books and some paintings, and so I had to try and distill who I thought she was and then put that essence into the movie as was written. So it's one of those very particular kind of processes, but I had so much admiration for her strength and her strangeness, and I felt like they were both outsiders and that's what they recognized in each other. It was just the most unusual love story to play, and it was such a pleasure to play something so odd.
We can see that Josephine has, like you said, some kind of energy that attracted Napoleon. So what kind of energy or charm do you think you have that attract maybe fans and filmmaker want to collaborate with you?
Oh God, I don't know, can you ever answer that about yourself? I'm not sure. All I would say is I just love the work so much. I absolutely live for it and dreamt of doing this job when I was so small, and I don't think that ever leaves you, because for so many years when you imagine some kind of mad dream that could ever happen, when it's been that long, I think it just means that, I personally feel like I just never take it for granted. I always feel very acutely aware of how it could not have happened, and I often just think about that young girl I was imagining it. So I think that makes me work hard, which perhaps is a good quality, I imagine. But also, I think every actor has a lot of fear before they do a job, and I think the fear always makes you, again, work extra hard. So that is, sometimes you have to use that apprehension to get to fuel your discipline.
I think Josephine will become another iconic role of your career. As you say, you do a lot of research, but also, how do you choose the role you take?
I guess nowadays I choose things that I feel like will be really challenging, scary, that will require a lot of to push through fear or to push through your edge. And this was definitely one of them, because she was so elusive and mercurial and kind of enigmatic, and she was a very hard person to understand and get inside, so that was challenging for me. So anything that challenges me the most really is what I'm most interested in now. Joaquin was just so incredible.
I'm not built like other men. I cast Joaquin because of his passion.
I will keep you guessing and scared.
It was really amazing to watch him touch the really dark places. I could really see him tapping into that kind of psyche.
My destiny is more powerful than my will.
He's one of the best.
Will you join me?
拿破仑11月24日磅礴献映。